7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
All right.
As it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Shifts by him. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Tonight, boys.
32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Look out!
The name Viking fans know well. It's the brother of Dalvin, James Cook. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
So we don't worry
yards of the Bills
first game, right? It's about figuring them out.
At the 44-yard line.
James Cook gonna have a long day. I can guarantee you that.
1st down. Here's the run with Cook. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
You're going to need him.
What's that?
They'll try the middle with Cook. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
It's all about
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
What's that?
Option play. Here's Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
What's that?
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Green light, done. What's that?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll try and do this himself. This taken by Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Bills 1st down.
We're scoreless after 1.
I mean, some could take this as offense, right? you could take it.
Second quarter
He's
now in
got one of
Buffalo. It's the Bills in
premier offenses
control of
on
the
defense.
football
He took the whole
as
first
they
quarter.
go to
He
work
still
on
has the
first and
score.
goal.
You can look at that how you want to. It ain't because we're weak. But if he thinks James Cook is coming in here, we're sending him, gang.
Look out!
Now a first carry for their fullback.
Nope.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Ready?
Slot man moves right.
What's that?
To the air. Allen.
He caught it.
That is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Palmer.
Generally anybody who runs with
And the Bills
offense this long is because their
as they
defense
take the
sucks.
lead here in the second quarter.
I mean, he's playing with
Well, that drive
a
felt
premier
like it
team
took
in
up
the
an
NFL.
eternity. We finally have some action on the
But
scoreboard.
it took him
but plenty of action
6
prior
minutes.
too, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Nothing. Matt Prater is set to kick
After the
off.
touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
I run a good defense, but I run a pretty good potent offense too. We'll
Looking
see.
to put a drive together.
My ability to adapt is crazy.
Warriors 70. Let's go. 70 Timber. Ready.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and
Sorry,
forcing
Chad.
the incompletion.
On me.
On the jump.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
At the 39-yard line.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Set. Check go.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away.
What
And
a terrible
incomplete.
throw.
Intended
Come
How
on.
about the coverage we just
we're
saw
going for
break
this.
out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to
He
find
was
an
open
open
too.
hole to
He
complete
catches
that
that, he
pass.
turns, he's gone.
Okay.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Come on. Set. Cowboy.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy. Work in the middle of
Let's
the
go.
field.
He
and
didn't count on
got
that.
man complete.
He didn't count on that.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
That's right.
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Now a first down carry by Jones.
You ain't catching him. You ain't catching him.
20.
Let's go.
5, and he will score.
Let's go. I told you I got that. I'm on that.
Vikings.
I'm on that. I'm on that.
Aaron Jones, 46 yards. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Will Riker
Extra
lining
point
up for the
forthcoming.
Extra point.
It's up
You're
and
gonna have to
good.
show me
We're
something
tied at 7
spectacular.
here in
It
quarter
took
number
you
2.
7 minutes to score. My defense will adjust accordingly. You ain't really run the ball.
Will Riker
Each team's
to kick
had
off
it.
for
Each
the
team has
Vikings.
scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
fuck out of here.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it?
Oh!
He's in sync.
Come on!
He's working pretty well for the defense.
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
At the 50-yard line.
Look out!
From midfield, here's Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen going to throw. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Look out!
Allen off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Touchdown!
Get the fuck out of here! Hey, good play, bro. That was good play, bro.
Have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Vikings 7. Matt Prater.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
God
First
damn.
half in the
Nice
books.
play.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater set to kick
A
off.
one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
McCarthy off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
You can get it, buddy.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go!
McCarthy operating from the gun. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
To the air with McCarthy. That's to the left side where he's got Naylor. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown.
Jalen Naylor, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14.
Look, be careful.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off 52. Alert!
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
We got to be mindful of that.
Really silly.
We got to be mindful of that.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down at 7. On play action, Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's all talking.
Cook up the gut. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Hey, tight. Hey, tight. Look out.
On play action, Allen. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen.
Fuck out of here.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over their 46-yard line.
No true clock, right? All right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check go.
Here's McCarthy. And this one's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. 3rd down now. On play action. Now
I
McCarthy.
fucking missed it.
He'll try and do this himself. Open man is Naylor. He's
You
got
get
it.
it first.
And he'll go down inside the...
You get it first. Nice.
That's a first, baby. Let's go. That's a first, baby.
45 before going out of bounds.
And the Vikings.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
An inside give to Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Ready. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Back to throw. McCarthy. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Warriors. Cowboy 80. Track. Dragon 60.
You guys are just...
They go back to the ground with Jones. It'll
Go
be a
down,
minimum
Serge.
pickup,
You go
but it
down.
will take us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA
There's like
Sports.
600 minutes.
Here's
just do
2nd
that
down.
70 Timberwolf. Shut up. Bronco 80. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Hot.
Now McCarthy.
Oh,
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Throwing is McCarthy. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson.
Game over, baby.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Viking 18. Check go.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Brings up third down and 7.
Ready? Get up.
On third down, here's Jones. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
Hi, how are you?
Matt Prater.
So the Vikings going to get the first chance to possess the football as we are back underway here in overtime. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. That's over the middle. He finds Naylor.
McCarthy's pass.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 2. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And Hockenson going to have the Vikings first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Panther 60, Panther 60.
On play action, McCarthy. Going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle, Jones. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Now the Bills will take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lion, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lion.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Out route, he finds his man, it's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Check go.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. Open to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
79 Bronco. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go. Get up.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut it. Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A chance now to strike first in the overtime session and get a big leg up. 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now Jones. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Vikings 21, Bills 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
Give me that! Oh! Good game, bro.
Position here as this is returning just shy of midfield.
Classic. Classic. Talk to him. Oh. Kincaid was killing me, bro. But reverse Hawk was killing him. I threw to everybody. Look, Addis, no catches. Aaron Jones, 2 catches. Jefferson, 2 catches. Naylor, 4 catches. Because nobody counts on Naylor. He's fast, bro. Hawkinson, 6 catches. Come on, baby.